Now we get one Obonge guest for the world of financing and small businesses. And now why we just sit down, this guest now, woman, we see understand a lot for this world of small businesses. You don't see her for Instagram. But then we get her here for our famous stool where we get for inside the studio. Her name is Madam Coach Nancy Nnadi. You're very much welcome, Coach Nancy.
Thank you.
We're looking at having a conversation around financing and how small businesses take understand their finances, and some people could just do say, okay, small money enter, they don't know whether or not they are revenue, they don't know whether or not they are profit, they don't know whether or not they are recurrent expenditure and all that. They took hand, put, buy anything, maybe say they won't buy. Some people say no, they even pay themselves salary and all. So how entrepreneurs and small business owners take understand financing in their own little corner?
Okay, most what I would say is, okay, what I go talk we say, what I go talk we say, most people just they count the money when they sell day to day, but they are not really accountable in that sense. Okay. They don't have the big picture in place. So you sell today, I sell 200,000, I just count them, use them for whatever I want to use them for. But one thing I want every business owner to understand is that until you separate yourself from your business, you cannot build wealth. So all the people where you see, the multinationals, the big names where we see, the reason why they feel become big names or become top 10, top this in any industry is because they were able to make profit and retain it. So a lot of small business owners, they make money. Nobody say they know they make money, but they no fee siam. So they're going to ask themselves, say, where this money they go? Which is my own experience, now my story. So I started my business like 16 years ago. So I started doing well, but I was making so much sales. I see a lot of people trip into my store, but I am not seeing it practically that my net capital was not going. I'm like, what are they do? But I know people know me say, this lady big go, people they full shop. But if I check at the end of the month, I don't go see anything. So I decided to say, okay, what will I do? Number one thing, if you won't get this thing right, is to separate yourself from your business, which leads us to structure. You know, a lot of small business hear the word structure, they feel say, now one big thing is for big brand. No, there are ways you can structure your business, whether you are small, whether you are big. But the most important thing is that you are implementing the right principles that will give you the right result. So from that business, ability to implement those little structure, clear boundaries between you and your business. Your business is a separate entity from you. You are the owner of your business, but you are not the business. If you have that at the back of your mind, then you know that that business can thrive. So I realized that no matter how small any business be, even whether they sell pop-off, they sell tomatoes, I don't come to the realization, say, you can build wealth in business if you can just implement the principle of structure. So ability to separate yourself, determine your salary. This is what I am going to earn. So the essence why they do business, no mean say you no go survive. You need to also finance your personal lifestyle. Right. But you can't be dipping your hand in your business. So, and for you to achieve this thing, you need to put some bit of systems around your business. Where beside the end of the month, for me, I remember the first time where I begin to get financial proof. I know sir they do well. I know my turnover no be small. But this money I know they see them. I was very disturbed, like I need to seek for help at that time. But those people that I was seeking for help for, they don't understand the real business theory. You know, some of the things where they read for book, now story. When you enter the market, you go know say practicality different from the theory. So I begin to ask questions. I realize that a lot of people are not confident enough to give you that brutal truth in terms of honest truth. Do it like this, so they will just be in between.
Okay, but then you don't talk and say make people understand structures. Make they set up structures, and for the word be like buzzwords for the business terrain. Some people will say they just get their own small business. They don't really understand. Some people will say, okay, make I go call some of the big 4 accounting firms. Come, make a set up structure for me. No, how within exactly be the step-by-step procedure in setting up little structure, no matter how small that business is.
Okay, number one, structure, the same word I feel use for that word structure, and organization. Putting a bit of organization in place. Okay, no, say, now me be the owner of this business, so this is the amount of capital. You have to be aware of your net worth as a business. One of the things will help me so much, we say, I get to a point where we say, every month end, I go know exact worth of my business. So the other month where I go check them, I say, okay, my business don't do 2 million. And I don't make so much sales, which I'm expecting to increase in that net worth. As I say, I check am again, since I don't go 1.5, I say problem day. That means I don't chop not only the profit, I don't also eat into my capital. I begin to pay more attention. I quickly say, no, some things I don't feel just draw from my business anyhow. Sometimes, nobody say the ability to, so that's first one. Know your net worth. As you did now, sit down, calculate.
Outside the second one, just go straight to the second one.
If you don't know your net worth, then determine your working capital. Your working capital is not the same thing as your total worth. Because if you don't sell credit inside and all those ones, then the next one, determine your salary. Know how much you go pay yourself. Then the next one, I will just stop there. Just create deadline, create a line between your home and your business. You can fund your home, you can help your husband, you can help if you're a man, you can help your mother. Let there be boundary that, okay, I don't collect this salary. Now inside this salary, I go give my home half, or I will give my home the whole salary. But nobody say you go to deep hand inside your business.
Thank you very much, Coach Nancy. Where if you catch you across social media, just tell them so that if you reach out to you.
Okay, if you catch me at Coach Nancy Nnadi on Instagram. I'm not very active on Facebook, Instagram, or my website, www.nancynadi.com.
Okay, you don't hear from Coach Nancy how you structure your business and make sure you get your financials right. Make sure you separate yourself from the business. Time today to discuss, to get all this conversation around your financials as a small business owner. My name is Fagbo Frank, and if you catch me across all social media platforms at Fagbo Frank, we will continue the conversation on top of your money, your business, and the economy. No go anywhere, because we still get some kind of bonge segment for the show. Cheers.